Well, following years of rising crime and cries from victims, families, and concerned neighbors, the city of Jacksonville is getting ready to launch its newest weapon in the fight against crime.
On your side, Eric Alvarez is live tonight at City Hall to explain why it's not time to celebrate.
Well, the Safety and Crime Reduction Task Force plans to hold its very first meeting tomorrow morning right here at City Hall. But the task force chairman tells me right now there's actually not even a plan in place, which some could see as a problem, but he says might be just the solution Jacksonville needs.
Year after year,
there needs to be a citywide state of emergency declared.
Crime scene after crime scene.
They need to do something to where these children are not afraid.
Tensions have been rising.
I'm just as frustrated as you.
In a city that topped 100 murders for the third year in a row in 2018, the same year where there was more crime tape than any of us want to see and more vigils than any of us want to talk about. Then, on November 19th, City Council President Aaron Bowman sent this memo to the City Council, asking city leaders to create a task force on safety and crime reduction. On Friday morning, the group of educators, parents, faith leaders, nonprofits, and law enforcement will finally hold its first meeting under the direction of Task Force Chair, Pastor Mark Griffin.
Has there been any discussion as to what solutions could come out of the task force?
As Council President Bowman has said, we basically have what he describes as a blank canvas.
Their challenge, to paint that canvas with real-world solutions, leading to change you can see in the crime numbers and feel in the neighborhoods, something that's easier said than done.
We don't have a preconceived solution. We're not coming with a predetermined agenda. We're going to let the work take us to where we need to be.
Now, he says another key component in all of this is transparency. In other words, making sure that the solutions that come out of these meetings don't end up behind closed doors here at City Hall, but rather the news media and the public can have access to them, which is why First Coast News will continue to monitor these meetings in the coming weeks and months, starting with the very first meeting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. At City Hall, Eric Alvarez, First Coast News, on your side.